Skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition to...
It's Kovacic! It's managed to get it all on.
Kovacic knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
Salah. And the ball's a good one, and the shots!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Ederson, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Darwin. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Bernardo Silva. And it's Walker. Walker, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Darwin. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's away! That's surely a foul, free kick. Nunez. Grealish.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Just eat. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Grealish. Gets his pass away. Haaland. That's Darwin. Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Gravenberch. Cross from Robertson.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thiago. Gomez is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Darwin. Ruben Diaz wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Konate. Played back to the goalkeeper. Alisson punts it upfield. Now it's Darwin. McAllister. There's a sharp little ball here. This has a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Darwin. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, they've got it again. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Passing nice and shapes to shoot!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gomez. Gravenberch. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sends it forward. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Over to the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ruben Diaz gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Robertson. Gravenberch. McAllister pinches it off him. Ruben Diaz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ruben Diaz has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, off the bar! Played with finesse. That's beautifully weighted. Big shot, Haaland!
and they're quite a tough skill.
Looking here to chip it through. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alvarez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! It's a loose ball. Fiddles it through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And he just whacks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Salah. Darwin. Now it's Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Hits one!
It's rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Rodri. Haaland. Looking tidy in possession here. Grealish. Haaland. Oh, it's come loose. And he has been fouled there. Been clubbed away. The referee brings the first half to a close. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. It down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diaz, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gravenberg, great defending, strong and determined. Thiago, oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. McAllister, Robertson, it's run loose here. Room for a shot. He's got... Can he finish? Loose pass. Kovacic, who's set up one goal so far. He's left his man. Alvarez!
He was promoted because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Grealish. Haaland. And he's there to clear it.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had it nicked away. Turns and goes back. Alvarez! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Great chance here to level it up. That comes as a mighty relief. Makes the interception. Good time, excellent interception. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Darwin. And he's found a way past. That is a trouncing tackle. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Ruben Dias is being told in no uncertain terms that this last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Haaland. Mohamed Salah. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Is wide and looking to get onto this. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That was very necessary. Rodri. Haaland. Alvarez. Kovacic. It's Kovacic! Routine save.
Kovacic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thiago spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Kovacic. Grealish. Done delicately. Oh, good ball. Shots on. Haaland!
It's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Kante. Alisson sends that a long way. Stood up well to him there. It could be in here. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Grafenberg. Looking for the run-up.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for options for movement. Quite squeezed up on through. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Salah. Tries to dink it in. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but what? Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, important interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Attempts a clearance. Walker. Foden.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rodri.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Matheus Nunes. Oh, there's the shot! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and a bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
For a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.